Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play on Shogun 2, the Hattori Stealth Challenge, sponsored by my, what was it, patron, some kind of patron, Emperor patron, Bjorn Helgate. Well, last time left off, we had taken a couple towns, somewhat surprisingly, which is pretty nice. We have towns now, how about that? We are dealing with some unhappiness here, and I don't really think I can do anything about that, except for exempting it from tax, which is unfortunate. I could move units from here over, but then we haven't got anything to defend against possible Hatakeyama stacks, and we have this this initial threat here as well, plus the Sutsui army still hanging around here too. I'm not actually entirely sure what to do about this. I still think I should probably attack it. It's got a lot of cavalry, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like overall we'd be able to win that pretty, well, I wouldn't say easily, but maybe even, yeah, because we actually outranged them by quite a lot. By quite a lot, actually. So I think I'm actually going to take that fight. I will definitely be taking this one. I'm not worried about that one in any way, shape, or form. The only problem is that I hope I can get back into Yamato in time. I have nothing I can do here in the way of, yeah, doing anything to make this happier. I could build a sake den, which will increase happiness and income, which is definitely something I want to do. I need to fix this farm as well, though. Should be able to afford both things. Yeah, we need happiness here more than anything, because we only have a unit and a general here, so I guess we'll build a sake in here before anything else. So this will be happy. We can stop exempting it next turn. Our income is absolutely horrible right now, but having this farm repaired should fix it. Yeah, we want a sake in here, a market, and a Buddhist temple, because we can get our high-level monks here. Speaking of, this is actually leveled up the wrong way already, so I'm going to just destroy that right away. We're currently still working on Chinindo, that's fine. Oh, also I should mention, I don't really have anything to complain about from people commenting. There were a couple comments from people saying, like, oh, you should have done this instead, but nothing too big a deal. A lot of support. I should really praise those of you who are supporting me, rather than constantly complain about those who aren't. Because after last time's complaint, well, some people were still like, instead of spending 5 minutes complaining about us, you should have been playing the game. But a lot of people were actually saying, like, yeah, just ignore the haters, enjoy the game, you're doing well, blah, blah. And yeah, I mean, I'm doing fucking fantastically. I still don't think I've made any single mistakes, really, in this campaign. But hey, that's personal opinion, I suppose. Let's do a battle. Let's start with this easy one, I guess. Oh yeah, I can, yeah, my ninja, but I can't really use you because, oh yeah, right, I was planning on maybe assassinating one of these dudes, which I can actually do. So perhaps we'll do that. I do kind of want to move him right here because I want to have information, but I think it's more important to murder one of these dudes. Anyone? Yeah, this guy's got more HPs or more units, so let's kill him. Or attempt to. There we go. So that makes that army quite a decent bit weaker, actually. But yeah, we'll still start with this probably easiest fight. Sure, making a night attack, why not? They do have range in it, we have one more. Yeah, should be fairly straightforward once more. Fairly straightforward once more. Looks like no great hills on their side, so I might just want to set up my entire army right here, start shooting at them the moment we start the battle, essentially. That might be a good idea. Because they are defending, but I don't know if they actually play it defensively or not. They probably will, because they have a range in it, but we do outrange them, was it 2-to-1 or 3-to-1? This one, I think it's 2. Yeah. Well, I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Yeah, we have 2-to-1 here. So I think we basically want to set up here. Yeah, that should put us basically in their range, I imagine. No fire arrows available yet, but oh well. You have stand and fight now, which is good. But we'll have to run you over there first. And I'll put you on melee mode. Oh, okay, that's... okay. Interesting. I can't say I expected them to do that. I've never seen the AI set up. Maybe that's because I'm playing the Hattori and they're just like, what? They know where my men are setting up or something. Oh, hello, hold on, wait. Fuck them out. Stop running, everyone. Stop running. Set up here. Oh, unless that's somehow changed. Oh, right, it's because someone told me about this, yeah. If I keep walking my men, then they can see them. Obviously, their tactics change when they can see or not see my units. Anyway, this should be okay. I'm going into combat a little bit sooner than I would have liked here. You should run over here so I can stand and fight with you. Some fire arrows. Let's run you guys up here. Maybe I can get a volley off before we get into combat. That actually successfully fucking stealthed him. Okay, I'm gonna stand and fight. You guys fire at the archer unit. Oh, we're gonna get flanked here. Actually, yeah, there we go, we shattered them already. I was gonna say, stay in combat there actually, because I might shatter them. Yeah, those some quick shadows right there. Here's the problem, like, I could use my dude in melee as well, but he buffs them to, I mean, he's 30 melee attack, 42 charge bonus.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord! My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Glorious victory? Alright, hold on. Can't even put you on your horseback. On your horseback? On your horse yet, even. Sure. I'll do this. Because maybe it'll kill them all off. Someone commented about this, and this is one of those comments which is difficult to fucking reply to, because it's someone who clearly knows something about the game, but they don't know it enough. But a lot of people already replied to him. Basically, he said, like, why do you bother wasting time trying to finish off all the units individually when you can just end the battle and then they all die? Because it doesn't always work. See, here it worked. But it doesn't always do that. Sometimes if you end the battle immediately, they'll remain with most of their force, and then you're sitting there thinking, fuck, I wish I'd chased them all down individually. Which is why it's not something I can really rely on. I tend not to do it with... oh, there's some stuff. I tend not to do it with a small force, such as this. But I wanted to try it now and just see what happened. But yeah, in this case it worked out, but it doesn't always do. And then if it doesn't work out, then all of a sudden they've got a lot more remaining than you would have otherwise had to deal with. So yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off. Anyway, I actually wonder... I don't know what they've got here, is the problem. I could send my Metsuke there, but no, I can't actually. Whoa, that's surprising. Oh wait, I didn't select my Metsuke, did I? But I would lose so much money from that, it's not really worth it. But yeah, taking Kawachi's tempting. They own this as well, Setsu. Kawachi's a shit town, and Yamato is actually unhappy, so I think we got it. Well, he'd be happy in 2 turns, actually, which is good enough. That's an interesting question we've got to answer there. If only I had more information. I have no way of getting information besides sending out my Metsuke, which would cost me several $100, which would make me go bankrupt. Except, you know, if I take Kawachi. Although Kawachi is, like, terrible. It's such a shit town. But we have the opportunity to take it right now. Anyway, let's start with this. I'll make that decision in a minute. Take that night attack too, why not? So they got loads of calf. We outnumber them in the archer department. Our infantry actually kind of matches them as well. So it's mostly the cavalry that could be troublesome, but I reckon we'll be fine. No stand and fight in this army though, so our melee attack's not going to be as insane. They also have a much better map in this case, which is unfortunate. Although there is a foresty bit here. Is this actually the same map we fought on before, where we had the foresty bit and we had to keep moving out a little bit because they were just too far back? I wonder. I feel like this is exactly the same map, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll take a try though. Yeah, I think so, because I had a unit sitting in here as well. Yeah, that was this exact map. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna go for the same tactic. Put you guys up front this time, though. Actually, why would I? Why in the fuck would I do that? Alright. There we go. So I guess we're gonna immediately fucking go attack them. Which is not necessarily that good, but... Oh, hello, yeah. Okay, well, let's do this. didn't get our charges off, which is unfortunate, but we are immediately put on the melee. You're gonna have to move back. You guys can just fire at something. We have a lot of cavalry which could be flanking me. Our general is weak to enemy cav, so we gotta be wary of that. I'll send him in here to help out a little bit. I'll do that. What's this fucking unit over here? Oh god, that's pretty bad actually.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
They didn't get to throw any bombs off to start with, which is a bit unfortunate. You know, we're gonna get just straight up murdered on those battles, but not really a whole lot we can do about it. Fire arrows whenever we can now. We have to get out of there now. There's Katana Cav as well, or Katana Samurai. We need to get some routing. Our units are holding well, but that is gonna fade at some point. Charge that unit. Keep fighting this one. If we can 1v1 this unit, we should be able to win it, but Lycav definitely beats a general, but we have double the men, so. Okay, you're done. Get over. Actually, I killed this stuff. We need to route some shit over here. Okay, you broke them. Get in the back of them. There we broke more shit. Okay, not quite as clean a battle as what we had before, but kill that general for me. Okay, you broke them. Keep killing them. Get some help over here. Actually, I need some melee units over here.
Our men are running from the battlefield! A shameful display!
I'm surprised you haven't just won yet, to be honest. Actually, no, just charge them. Fire at them. There's some bombs being chucked. Their general. Okay, this battle went a lot worse than I thought it would. I honestly shouldn't have set up so close to them, I think. I should have gone for a long methodical battle because I have the
My
superiority
lord,
in range.
A glorious victory will soon be yours!
We'll kill that general of theirs. We lost a bow unit, but I think he may have survived. Even if he didn't, though, I'm not too worried about it. The general's gonna get away, unfortunately. I think killing the enemy general definitely helped us a lot, though. With the assassinate, I mean, if we hadn't done that, this could have looked a little bit worse. Yeah, I just didn't play it well because of the way I did this, and I meant, like, it's good we got them in melee right away. It's a good tactic in some cases, but in this case we didn't get to throw any of our bombs. The way I set up wasn't perfect. I'm not particularly happy with that battle, to be honest, but we shouldn't have to fight anymore. We didn't lose any units, so it's okay. There's 75 men remaining this time. Again, though, killed, yeah, basically all of them off. Just a couple dudes. Their general survived, but he actually ended up dying, and the others off at the end, so far it looks like I'm proving that guy right, but I know from experience that he's not always right, and that's why it's so risky. Do I want to kill this dude off? I kind of do. Because he could become pretty annoying if I don't. If I do this, I'll have to fight it. Otherwise I might lose my ninja, which would suck. We also don't know what's over here. Could easily get attacked. You know what? You could check out a little bit. I don't want to risk losing or not being able to get back into my town, so let's not go too far. But it looks like there's nothing here, so I think we can do this. Get us a level up as well. I'm gonna fight it. You know, I know it sounds ridiculous, but if I auto-resolve it, I can guarantee you we're gonna lose that 11 Kisho Ninja unit. So let's not do that. Also, I might make this into a fun little battle. Even though we are attacking, he's probably gonna come towards us, so we can maybe chuck a bazillion bombs on him. Also, what the hell? This guy's like... He once thought he saw the name Shimizu in a book somewhere. It was obviously Shimazu. He tried to reenact that. It's like, oh, I'm Shimizu, famous general from the West. No, that was Shimazu. Oh, well... I already went to the government and had my name changed to Shimizu, so... A bit late now, isn't it? Let's plop you somewhere in the forest so you don't get caught somehow. Is he gonna come towards me? Oh, goddammit. Why you gotta be a little bitch? Actually, we can just make him come towards us with ranged. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's gonna come all the way here. Oh damn it! They lost sight of my unit, which is why they decided to turn around. I noticed that this unit, they were both hidden. The middle one wasn't yet, and then the moment he got hidden, they were like, "Wait a fucking second." And then they're gonna walk into my range, so we should be okay. That was a pretty successful volley right there.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
No, where are you going? Allow me to chuck bombs at you, please. Guys, bomb chucking. Get in there, boys. You gotta stop. They already shattered, but... charging. One guy, he's like, I'm out of here. Fuck it. I don't want to have anything to do with this battle anymore. I never wanted to join the Setsui in the first place. Oh, he's pretty born into some Setsui family, but whatever. So. Right, well, that deals with that without losing anyone, so that's good. Kind of liking these army setups. Just having Kisho Ninja and a couple bow units. It's actually working out pretty well, despite that horrible battle we had. Alright. Oh, this is my heir as well, isn't it? So that's good. Yeah, he's my heir. Good. Oh yeah, one thing someone mentioned is I completely misread this one. I thought it said -5%, it said +5% to the upkeep. I don't know, just misread it. My bad. Anyway, what do we got here? +1 melee attack, which isn't terrible in this campaign. Assassination, lower chance is not bad either. Influence radius is pretty shit. I usually rate this super low. I tend to rate +1 melee attack super low as well, but I'm gonna go for this one actually though, because he's standard fight. Having standard fight be a larger cone or circle is not bad. Right, here's the choice though. What do we do now? Do we go back into Iga? Do we go to Yamato? Do we take Kawachi with this army? I'm tempted by that. It's just that I can't see everything. The safe play would be go back to Yamato. The risky but possibly like better play would be go to Kawachi. But if there is shit that's gonna take, if we lose Yamato, we just go bankrupt, which isn't good. It's a really risky move, but I think I'm gonna go for Kawachi. Although it leaves us kind of trapped as well, because then we can get attacked from Setsu as well as Ki. But I think that problem would remain anyway. We can't really take Ki either, because then we can just get run over here by the armies from Setsu and Kawachi. You're definitely going to Iga, I think, because we have no way to prepare for this stuff here. I could get peace to the Setsui for now, at least. I think I might actually do that.
Speak carefully.
In which case I shouldn't have moved back, but actually, let me just check. Can you still reach, because I fucked that up, can you still reach Yamato next turn? You should be able to, yeah. Alright, maybe we get peace to the Setsui for now. We can focus on the Atakiyama for a little bit.
Speak your insolence, then I will reply.
Oof. This is good. Oof, this is really good. Well, it's pretty good. Oh, come on. You had to put a limit at the exact number I came up to. Okay, here we go. A little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. Okay. 30... Oh, 600. Nope. I need all the money I can get right now. Oh, 3550. Okay, 3500 it is. Can I get that in there? No. I don't care about that one, actually. No, I'll leave it. I don't want military access, because I want to trade him at some point. Alright. Good. What about you guys? You want to trade yet? Acceptable. Okay, well, income is slightly higher. It's not really that great, but I'm going to go take Kawachi now, because now I feel a lot safer to do that. And with this money, I will be building a sake den. Oh, right, this place is still unhappy, but if we build a sake den especially, it'll be happy. Plus, it's going to be happy anyway, so... Encampment's also something someone mentioned might be a decent idea, or at least they said I should build it in Iga if I'm planning on buckling up here for a long time, but I couldn't because I still can't actually. I can't upgrade this because, well, for one, I don't have stone, but two, I don't have the food to support an extra like upgrade here, and I'm not going to remove any of these buildings in favor of building something that slightly increases my my health, income, whatever thingy-majig call it. Also, I kind of feel I should repair that since I've got the money right now. And then here we'll build a market. I'll build the Buddhist temple later, I guess. I think money's more important right now than getting the monk out. Right, and that's good. Just let's do this. Risk move. I don't want a night attack yet, I don't think. It would make it a super easy auto-resolve, but I think I want to fight it. I want to kill this unit off. And then I want to just take the town. By just climbing up. I think that would probably... Well, I could probably still auto-resolve it, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that was... Glad I did that. Although it does fuck up the town. So it's busted now, but... Oh well. And hey, we got one food, because this is a fort, and they upgraded this slightly. Actually, it's not... Yeah, it's once. So we got extra one food now. Boop. Right, you're exempted. You're going to Yamato instead next turn. Well, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll need to send you over this way and see what they've got around there. And then maybe this army is going to go take this instead. And then you can just go to Kawachi instead. Although you are pretty busted up right now. I'd like to increase my income a bit, but it's not. Just kind of thinking if I can somehow get that done. I probably could. I could go to very high tax for now. For one turn. Get a little bit of income. Because the towns are going to be unhappy anyway. Of the Stidnir regardless. They're going to be, yeah, you know, they're going to be unhappy anyway. Oh, except for that one. That could have been problematic. But it turns out this one is actually okay with this. Oh, because it's exempted, right? Otherwise it'd be stupendous unhappiness, yeah. Actually, if I don't exempt this one, I make a lot of money. But we also have to deal with rebellion, so that's not... Actually, we do, right? That was this turn, mounting unrest? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it. One turn of super high income. Well, super high, I say. Would you take peace? You still wouldn't, which means you still think you're really strong, which you probably are because you have several towns in the east as well. Let's see what happens this turn. We could very easily get attacked by a gigantic force and just lose everything right now. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's not a gigantic force. Okay, that's good. And there's the Imagawa War, which I kind of saw coming. I was worried about it. Didn't necessarily see it coming. I just... figured it might be a thing. Right. Well, let's hope the Sitsui hold them back then. Although I don't see that happening anymore. Man, after all the, you know, stuff we've been through, I killed you. You didn't really kill me at all. See, the main problem we have there is that I don't have information on where their armies are. Because I want to send this army to Yamato and then to Ise. But if they decide to take this route here, we're immediately fucked. I could go on the offensive as well, but I very much doubt that I can really fight two wars, east and west, at the same time. So I'd prefer to be defensive. I imagine they'd go to Ise, so I think I'm still going to go through with this plan. And I do want to have you over here, because I want to have information here. Probably be able to suck it in here for happiness. Roads would be useful, but I'm not that worried about it. As far as we know, there's no army here coming yet. Who are you at war with right now? The Shogunate and the Sitsui still, so you are still at war with the Sitsui. Yeah, we knew it was coming though, because they didn't want to trade with me. Alright, I'm gonna send you here. I need to know what's going on around here. Let's move you partly first, because I might want to try and sabotage this unit. Okay, so there's a unit there. We don't know what's over in Setsu though, so I can't really go take key right now. They're clearly recruiting from here. No, wait, no, this one came from the north, so... was kind of thinking if I could possibly take a town right now. Man, the happiness would be a problem too, though. I need to recruit more units. I need to recruit these guys for now because they cost less, and I just need units to actually sit in towns. Is the problem right now. I really need this army. The question is, how many of these units do I need in the east? Can I send, for example, some units that just hold this place by themselves? I don't need a general there, so I could send you guys this way by yourself. So if I send you over here, you still wouldn't be able to reach them. Problems. I could just send him here to see if I can see what's in Setsu. We can always change our mind then. But that does make it so we can't take Key anymore. We can still take this place. It doesn't really matter what's in there. Well, no, yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It matters to the extent of whether we can take it this turn or not. This is the final town. It does put us bordering even more people, which I don't really want to be bordering right now. So I guess preferably, I don't want to take Setsu right now. I want to take Key and let Setsu be for now and possibly for longer. But I still don't know what's in there. So let's start with this. Oh my god, I don't even have that money. Are you kidding me right now? This is not super important, but it's important enough. Town is in range, right? Yeah. I think we leave Kawachi. Even if there is an army in Setsu and they take Kawachi, I think I'm okay with that. That's the thing. We just take Key right now. Militant bullshit. Kawachi's unhappy, but it'll be fine in 2 turns. So unless there's units there that can take it, we can actually get back in there next turn as long as this place is happy. Now we have money to repair this as well, which helps. Don't need that building, that's for sure. And we've got an extra food as well now, so our food situation is getting better. We have a Burakumin village here, which means we could actually recruit our ninja here higher rank too. So I could get rid of this and make the experience one, but no, I want the money one. I definitely made the right choice going for money. Imagine if I had gone for the ninjutsu school. Make absolutely no money from that. Instead of 1250 wealth, which turns into a 50% tax rate, that's literally 675 koku a turn from this building alone. So yeah, I'm glad I went for that. Right, so here's the other option. Do we go to Yamato and then to Ise, or do we go just into Iga and assume that they're coming this way? I think they're going to go to Ise first. That would be the more logical thing for them to do, I imagine. Or do I make a detour, shove my army towards Kawachi so we can protect it, and then send this one east? I don't think so. I wonder if I should have set in Yamato for a turn to replenish faster, but yeah, too late now. Do you want peace yet? You do want peace. Ooh, that's actually... Hold on. Because we don't necessarily want Setsu. I mean, oh yeah, school is really useful. It's just it borders us with 2 different clans, well, unless they both own the same, or owned by the same clan, which I very much doubt. It borders us against 2 different clans who I don't want anything to do with right now. And we have a new target in the Imagawa. Doing this would make us really safe in the west. You know what? I think I am going to take that piece. I can't get through to them, unfortunately.
Think you had
which is interesting. What's your capital? I have no idea. I thought their capital was like one of these towns. I think Key is normally their capital, which means losing that should make Setsu their capital. But maybe normally their capital is Miyagi, so now their capital is Fukushima. I have no idea. I don't think there's any way for me to find out, as far as I'm aware. From what I remember. But yeah, I'll take the piece. Can I get money for it? That'd be great.
For my sword is ready to take your head.
Can I get more than 1? I can. Okay, that's decent. I might be able to still recruit that unit then. 150. 125? Please? Alright. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can still get an extra unit here as well. So Kawachi's not gonna rebel. Wait, is it? Oh, fuck, it is. Alright, we have to accept it then. Of course, because we went for the higher tax rate last turn. We're actually on normal tax rate right now. 1143. This can be unexempted. 1674. 1939 right now we've been making. Not bad. Hopefully this place will be happy soon enough for me to move out of here. But yeah, we're going to be focusing fully on Imagawa. Hopefully they are going to Ise, and hopefully not with a gigantic full stack. Taking a Wari is going to make it super unhappy for a while, but this is a very rich town. This will give us 4 horses, which is good for trade. Not we have a lot of people to trade with though. If anything, yeah, no one except for the Imagawa whom we'd be taking the towns from, so that doesn't work. And the Takeda don't want a piece of us either. They have been beaten back a little bit, but they still own a Chizen, so they're not that far back. Either way, things are looking pretty well. I wouldn't say I'm in a safe position right now, but relatively speaking, oh my god, the Takeda just took 2 provinces, I think, in the east. Well, at least that means they're in the east. That is a significant stack, but is it enough to beat this wounded army? No, I don't think it will be. We've fought off much bigger stacks. Then again, it is a different town, and it's not a it's a fort, but we get 5 Kisho ninja, 2 generals, and a couple of Hattori bandits, and the retainer against a bunch of Ashigaru. Doesn't look like they have too many archers unless this is all archer stuff, but I think we'll be okay there. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Next time we're going to go to the Imagawa. If we beat this army, we might even be able to just push them all the way to Saruga. But we'll have to wait and see, because I'm still worried about the Takeda. If I start facing the Takeda, it's going to be like 2 stacks versus me, and it's just not going to be great. Yeah, they got 10 provinces. They had 8 just now, so they took 2 provinces in 1 turn, which is pretty impressive. Anyway, next time. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.